Hey guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Sim 21. In the last episode, we got our first car, which is a 2000 and no, I'm sorry, a 1995 Ford Mustang. I don't know why I said 2000 and whatever, but it's a 95 Ford Mustang. Uh, I did hold a poll or ask y'all to comment in the last video. Nobody commented, so I get to choose the paint scheme that I want. So if you want to be heard in the next video, we're going to be restoring this car. And whatever color you want it, put it in the comments below. Also, while you're at it, hit the like button, comment on the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps me out like crazy. Anyways, we're going to get into this video here. So we've got the four wheels, we got two brake discs. Let's get into it. So this is the first thing we need, is this cross member here. And let's just go ahead and grab it now. Is it really not going to let me put it on from right there? Okay, I guess we got to go up with it. I hope everybody's doing good today. I know it's been a crazy day at work for me. I've definitely had better, but it is what it is. Alright, see, we need that. Trying to figure out exactly what all we need first. We need two of those. Good with that. We need two of these. And one of those. Oh, didn't get a steering rack. There we go. Let's go down here to steering rack. There we go. This car is going to be pretty great. Alright, I don't know exactly which of what we need, so let's grab two of those and two of those, and then let's come down here and get a ton of these rubber bushings. We'll get 16. I don't know if we're going to need the small rubber bushings or not, so we'll just hold off on that for now. I think we do. In fact, I'm pretty sure we need at least 3, but it is what it is. Alright, 2 front springs, 2 front shock absorbers, and 2 front shock absorber caps. Okay. We need an inner tie rod and an outer tie rod times 2. Alright, let's get these rubber bushings in right quick, just so we don't forget about them. This is going to be a nice little thing here, this car. I'm definitely interested in seeing what we can do with it. We're not going to get the dyno just yet. We'll have to wait and get that the next chance we get when we have the money. The only issue with playing the early game is you don't really have a ton of money, but it's worth it. But we will be buying some more fancy cars later. Alright, I need 2 of those. I guess it's going to be that right there, huh? Yep. And we'll need 2 of these and 2 of these. The plus side is 90% of things on the car are mirrored. Not all of it, but most of it. We're also not going to be doing any fancy parts. We're not going to be painting anything right now. Let's see. We're going to need 4 brake pads, 4 brake calipers, and 4 cylinders. We're also going to need that brake servo. So there we go. And I haven't decided what color we're going to paint this car just yet. But I've got an idea. So get that going. There we go. We're about to have this front end of this car done. And we'll be able to sell it for a pretty penny, I believe. We bought it for like $3,000 or $4,000. So I'm definitely not going to be complaining about it at all. Alright, that's what I need help getting. Front. Okay, sway bar, front end link A. Need 2 of those. Then we'll be able to put the tires on as well. Yep, there we go. 205 versus 265. Okay, there we go. Front right tire is our, front right wheel is our first wheel on the vehicle. That's why it pays to just go ahead and buy the stuff for it now and just completely refurb it or restore it. I don't know why I keep saying refurbish. See, that looks a little bit better. Alright, let's see. We need a fuel tank. We'll need a fuel filter, fuel pump, and fuel tank. And so there's the fuel tank. Here's our fuel filter. Let's go ahead and see what we need for this. Alright, so with a coil spring, we need... You're gonna need 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. I'm not sure which one of these rear shock absorbers to get there. I believe we get the solid drive axle. Need 2 of these. 4 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. And at least 4 of those, I believe. Let's do 2 more, just for the giggles. We'll see how much of that I actually got correct. I didn't get the knuckle. Which knuckle is it? There it is. And rear shock absorber B. Okay. There we go. Nope, didn't get that either. Wheel hub 3, got it. Aha, I did get that right. Nice. Alright, and brake disc. That's the refurbished brake discs. And then let's pop this big old tire on here. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit better. Alright, put that spring on. That on. Need to add that. We'll go ahead and put that spring and cap on as well. Then we'll just keep working on this car here. So just like that, we have upgraded this car from rusty and 1 wheel to looking fine and having 4 wheels. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need 2 of those. 2 rear 2 middle mufflers, 2 catalytic converters, and 2 forward front exhaust pipes. There we go. 2 catalytic converters. 2 middle mufflers. There we go, and let's get rid of all that stuff. And let's get this exhaust system put on the car. Then we will go in yunner and figure our car stuff out. I just realized I didn't put this on. So it looks like I was wrong on the coil spring. We'll see. But I think I was. Yep, I was. So y'all feel free to giggle at me. And put this on, and that should be all of the running gear completely restored. Minus probably the bushings up here. Nope, all the bushings are in. Alright, cool. Running gear is completely done. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's come over here and figure out what we need to do. Engine block V8. There we go. We'll go ahead and pop that fuel filter there. Engine block there. Alright, we need power steering pump and crankshaft. We'll go ahead and get the alternator as well. And we'll go ahead and pop for those. Now we can get glow plugs. That'd be good for diesel engines. We'll at least need 8 spark plugs. We'll need all this crap too, so we'll just come back to that. Alright, let's just start adding this stuff on first. Now we will build a race car at some point, and we may try out the drag racing stuff. I've never done it, but we'll see. There's that. That. I guess I need rod caps as well. And I also need crankshaft caps. I just realized that. Alright, let's see here. Crankshaft bearing caps. We need at least 3. I think it's just 3. Yep. 3 it is. Gotta hold that thing on there. Be kind of awkward you driving down the road and your crankshaft just kind of comes falling out. Alright, so we need a flywheel, clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. That. We need a drive shaft. I don't know which gearbox. It's probably a V8 gearbox, but we'll find out. Alright, let's go here. Get a generic oil filter. Need a V8 oil filter, or I mean oil pan. Go. Go ahead and throw that on there. Go ahead and throw these rod caps on. Get this car completely done up. I believe this is going to be the only vehicle we do in this episode. We may strip down the other car and get it ready. But we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. This is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode. It's been a long day. I apologize. And I'm recording this at 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah. Like I say, it's going to be a long... or it's going to be a short video because it's been a long day. Hopefully tomorrow... don't hold me to this, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get at least one video done. I'm hoping for maybe two, and possibly a live stream. But again, don't hold me to that, because I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. Oof, we're almost out of money, so we may have to do a job. Either that, or we'll just have to sell the car as is. I don't want to do that, though. I want to fully restore it. Okay, we need 4 V8 camshafts. I kind of want to hang on, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is I'm going to have to go take care of another car. We are going to get this car done in this episode, though. Depending on how much this stuff costs, that's another 500 bucks there. And then that's another 400, or well, 360. Oof. And this is just for the engine. Now, granted, I get that the engine's expensive, but still, there's a turbo back there too. And this ain't even the fancy stuff. Alright, so I need 2 of these. I think I'm gonna have to go, I think I'm gonna have to go do a job. I don't want to spend that extra 5,700 bucks because I may need it for the job. That's the issue. There's a couple of lucrative jobs out. Let's look here and see what we got as well. We got a Nissan, we got a Ford Mustang, a Ferrari. Let's grab the Nissan. It's got gearbox issues. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Gearbox issues, usually pretty quick to deal with. We'll put it here on lifter 2. We do have a couple of cars sitting outside. We'll worry about them later. And it's a front wheel drive, of course it is. They better be paying me good for this job. Oh, it's an all-wheel drive. Okay. And I bet I need to lower it back down to get the starter off. Dang it. Yep. There's a starter there. Oh, I can get it. Nice. Oh, praise the Lord. Alright, let's get this thing off. Ooh. Okay, clutch pressure plate, it looks like. And that might be it. Is it only one issue? Clutch pressure plate. Cool. Oh, and tons of body panels. Okay. So this is going to be a lucrative job. Especially paying for labor. I mean, you see what I'm having to do here? No, no, you don't get the brand new one. No, says I. Bonus points to anybody who knows where no says I came from. I'm not going to give it to you, though. You have to comment it. A long drive shaft for that other wheel. I mean, seriously, look at that drive shaft. It goes way up under the right side of the engine, like right here in this transfer case. That's insane. The other... Hold up. How many drive shafts this thing got? This thing's got 2 drive shafts on it. What? Interesting. What kind of car is it? A GTR. Okay, well that kind of makes more sense now. Alright, let us do the customary picture taking of what needs to be got. And then let's go purchase it. Alright, front bumper. Front left fender. Hood. Left body window A, rear bumper. The right headlight. Right side mirror. Right tail light. Front windshield. Okay. Take that off. Take that off. Guess let's take all that off as well. I don't know. I don't remember what all it was. Let's just go for the best here. We're just winging it, guys. I don't remember getting a rear window. Don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. That's what happens. That's what happens. Put that license plate back on. Put that license plate back on. And I think that's got her did. There we go. Oh, still missing the starter, huh? Yeah, it might help if I put that back on the car. Car won't start. I wonder why. There it is. Alright, car is done. That's another $7,800 in the bank. And now we sell anything that's not good. So maybe we got enough to finish the car now? Let's find out. Okay. So need 2 of these. 2 of these. I believe 2 throttles. No, just 1 throttle and 2 turbos. Ooh, that's expensive. It's very expensive. This thing's gonna be cranking out some horsepower too. Just imagine if I did this engine with like a straight up horsepower build, or like a don't know. tuned build and everything, like I messed with it, that would be nice. This thing could push like 2,000 horsepower easy, I believe. Okay, so now we need this timing cover. And let's get rid of all this stuff here now. Alright. I think it's 2 of these and 5 of these. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. I think I was right. There's the 5. Oh, it'd help if I'm hitting the right buttons. Alright, and crankshaft pulley. Now we need a serpentine belt for a V8. I'm about to just say screw it and wait. There's serpentine belt A. We don't have a supercharger, so there it is right there. Oh, we need a water pump pulley as well. There we go. That auto roller up there. Get that in there. There's 1 serpentine belt. There's 2 serpentine belt. There's the other auto roller. Haha, I was correct. Look at that, guys. I actually remembered some stuff. So we're gonna need 8 of these ignition coils. Is $432. This car is gonna run just as good today as it did out of the factory. If not better. I'm hoping for better. That's what I'm honestly hoping for. There we go. Got that done. Get this on here now. This is a fancy engine, that's for sure. And I believe it's done. Can I put oil in it? No, I can't. Dang. Alright, take engine from stand. I have an engine in my pocket. I have a whole engine in my pocket. So let's install this engine into that car. Whoop whoop. Alright, so do that. That. Alright, let's see here. I got the brake servo, so we'll throw that there. Got the battery. Alright. Go back over here. Come down to starter V8. Grab that. Now, grab this radiator. Power steering reservoir. Gearbox for a V8. We're getting close on money, guys. But I think we're going to make it. It's a little tight, but I think we're going to make it. Alright, so this is going to be here. Fuse box. There we go. Okay, which one is that? There we go, and there we go. Let's throw that in there. Toss all this stuff in here. I can't believe we have a car here now. I hate these clips. Make sure I've got the right air filter base. Or air filter cover. There we go. Toss that in there. And I'm gonna do it the easy way. And each one of these, I'm just gonna click. Okay. So whatever we got on this is what we're getting. So 1 type A, 3 type A's, 2 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, and 4 of these. Okay, let's see if this works. And we may have missed something, I don't know. Only time will tell. And we got it all. Nice. I guess now let's fill all this fluid up. Guys, we're almost done with this. This car is almost ready to hit the streets. Gotta put the fluid in, gotta put the gearbox on, put the drive shaft on, and I believe... Oh, well, we gotta put the interior together as well. But after that, we should be good to rock and roll. And we're gonna paint it as well, and we gotta get the body parts. I forgot about the body parts. Oh, man, that sucks. But that's okay. We might do another job just to try to get that done. That fuse box looks a little worse for wear there. I know it's not, but it looks like it. Now let's get it mechanically working first before we go messing with any of the visual stuff. We're at least gonna get this puppy together. Speaking of puppy, I've got to go outside and get my dog. He is hanging out waiting for supper. Oh, didn't see that. ECU type A, huh? Okay. Guess that'll get thrown in when it gets lowered down. Yeah, I straight up didn't notice that one. Let's see what the car is worth now. If we sold it right now, we'd get $35,655, which is a profit of $32,000. I don't want to sell it just yet. Let's see here. Trying to think what seat would suit that thing best. Kind of thinking that one, but that's expensive. You know what? Let's do this one. Get 2 of those, and we'll get a nice steering wheel for it. I say nice. This is the one we're going to go for. It looks about like what it should be anyways, so yeah. Alright, now for the fun part. Do this on a budget. I think we're gonna go with Cobra. Well, we might go with Saline. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't want to spend a ton of money. Okay, let's just go basic. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go basic for all of it. I like that black badging. We'll do 96 to 98. Ooh, those hoods are expensive. I think that's a typo. That shouldn't be 650 credits. Do that then. Ooh, we don't have the money. We don't have the money. We're gonna have to try hard to get that back up. Oof, don't think we're gonna have the money. We may have to sell something. We still need license plates as well. And to paint it. It's a big oof on my part. I goofed. I think we're gonna have to sell that other car. I believe that's what it's gonna take. Unfortunately, but I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Is we're gonna have to sell that other car so that we can afford to finish this one, paint it, and everything that needs to be done. So, unfortunately, Mustang You've got to go. We're gonna make $947 off of it because we spent roughly $1,000 on it. But yeah. Oof. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And plates. I live in Alabama, so let's do 2 of those. Okay, so it looks like we've got everything together. So this car right now would sell for $45,000. Let's take this car and move it to the paint shop. Now, as I said, nobody commented on this on the thing. Actually, I can go check right quick, but nobody has commented on it giving me a color. Yep, no comments. So, like I say, that means that I get to pick whatever color I want. And that looks like it right there. Not a big fan of the color orange. Oh, we could do that. Don't like that though. Do metallic. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Do this dark candy apple red kind of look. I like that. I don't mind that either. Do that green color. Not a lot of difference in those two. Yeah, it's only slight difference. So let's do this one. And that is gonna be just about it on that. Man. Actually, this needs to go inside. Put it right in here. Heck yeah. You know what? No, we are going to take this back outside because it needs to be seen. Alright guys, well, this car is done. Let's see what it sounds like starting up. I don't know if I can start it up. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that sounds good. All right. That is awesome. Okay, so that being said, we're gonna sell it now. Make $42,626 for a total of $46,088. And then let's go and see what we can find at the junkyard, because we got almost 50 grand in the bank. We're still gonna start with something cheap. We're gonna work our way up. So I'll see y'all at the junkyard in a second, guys. Alright guys, we're here at the junkyard, and first thing I see is this older looking car. Looks like it's a British vehicle because all the gauge cluster and everything's on that yonder side. The Holden Effigy. Thing has a V8 dual carb OHV supercharger, and it's $12,000. I'm gonna say no. At least, just to start off with. Ooh, what is this? Ford Mustang off-road. Okay. I'm intrigued. And it'll hold a V12. or V8 DOHC. Supercharged. It's 10 grand. I kind of want to get it. Because it's off-road and everything. I kind of want to get it. Let's keep looking. If I see a deal that just stands out, we're getting it. Is this another Mustang? It is. It's a 69 Mustang. Okay. Okay. I like the... I'm intrigued. I hate the V8 OHVs, but I could get away with doing it as long as it's the supercharged version. And for $3,200, shoot, alright. Well, that one's ours. Whoops. Don't think we're gonna buy this. Yeah, 4,600, and the best it can get's an i4 DOHC. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Oh, sorry. Ooh, what is this? A Smith & Parker Roadster. And it's a OHV as well. Oof. You know what? I'm buying it. You know what? That's all the money we need to spend. Let's go to the garage. I don't care what else was there. I couldn't justify... Yeah, I couldn't justify not doing it. Okay, so... What happened to my other vehicles? You know what? It's not important. So, you're gonna go to lifter A. And you're gonna go to lift B. Now we're gonna go ahead and spend the money to go ahead and fix them up. So 500 bucks to fix it up. And we are gonna go ahead and wash them as well. $1,300. Oof. Alright, let's move that back. I think I put something in the wash. No, in the paint room. Yes, I did. That's a story, or not a story car, but that's a next episode car that we're gonna do. And we'll probably... We'll just have to see what we do first. But there's two cars out front that we need to get fixed up. Those two right there. Alright, let's get this car over to the car wash. And I kind of like this green color. But, again... If y'all want to have a say in the vehicle color, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. I'm not changing the color if nobody says anything. If y'all don't say anything, this is the color this car is going to be. So, yeah. I advise if you want it to be a different color, you comment on the video. And let me know what color you want, and the comment with the most likes wins. That's how we're going to do things. Here we go. Let's wash the car. Ooh, I like that blue. That's a pretty blue. That one may stay no matter what. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Get that over here. Alright, I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. we got a Mustang here that can hold a, okay, it could just do a supercharged V8. Then we got a Rat Rod here that can also do a supercharged V8. I wonder what the difference is between the OHVSS and the supercharged. In fact, why don't we go find that out now? Alright, create new engine. Looking for V8 OHVSS. There we go. 360 horsepower as opposed to 380. So 360 versus 380. And 280 for the V12 HE that we were going to be looking at, which is kind of intriguing. Not what I wanted to do. My bad. We are going to do the V8 2-carb engine. We haven't leveled up yet. We got plenty of money, but we're not going to spend it. But yeah, alright guys. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. Please comment. Let me know what you think about the video series. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you want to see more, if you don't want to see any more. Also, put the color of the vehicle and tell me which vehicle you want me to start working on. If I don't get any comments before maybe the next video gets recorded, which will be on Thursday, roughly around 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. If I don't get any comments before then, I'm just going to go ahead and pick stuff. Sorry guys, but that's just how it's going to have to happen. Guys, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and watching. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And as always, I will see you in the next video.